On October 5th, 2024, just after 5 p.m., Santa Monica police were alerted to a robbery involving a man who pushed a store employee to the ground and stole a box of kitchen knives. Though the box was later recovered, one 8-inch chef's knife was missing. The suspect was identified as 28-year-old Dia Abdelhadi Halibay of New York.
You're nervous?
Yeah, was
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Shortly afterward, Halibay appeared outside the front doors of the Santa Monica police station, where an officer was speaking with a resident. When asked to wait, Halibay suddenly pulled a concealed knife and launched a violent attack on the officer, slashing and stabbing him. The wounded officer managed to retreat, drawing his weapon as Halibay continued the assault. An officer-involved shooting occurred near the building's corner.
You're nervous?
yeah, was
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Shots fired! Shots fired! Front of HQ!
Police rendered aid until firefighters arrived, but Halibay was pronounced dead at the scene. The injured officer was hospitalized overnight and is expected to recover fully. On May 13, 2024, Greenville County deputies and DHS agents attempted to arrest 51-year-old James Edgar Hopkins at a hotel on Wade Hampton Boulevard. Hopkins had multiple warrants and was armed with a knife.
Hey, hold on. Hey, you stabbing him?
Despite being hit with tasers and a beanbag round, Hopkins resisted and stabbed K9 Mickey before fleeing to a nearby Bank of America parking lot.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
3 deputies opened fire, striking Hopkins. He was transported to Greenville Memorial Hospital and no deputies were injured.
Hey, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Move! Get on the ground! Just fucking kill me, do it! Get on! Do not fucking move! Hey, who's got gloves? Got you. You have another knife on you? Be honest. Don't reach for it. Do not reach. Do not reach for it.
K9 Mickey was treated and recovered. Hopkins now faces several charges, including resisting arrest with a deadly weapon and cruelty to a police dog.
Someone take the knife. Take the knife. There's no more. Do not fucking move. I got cuffs right here, ready to go. Yeah.
No, just kill me, please. I got cancer. Just fucking kill me.
John, come behind!
On April 21, 2023, officers responded to a call about 38-year-old Lorne Gordon acting suspiciously with scissors. When located, he refused commands to drop the weapon.
Left forward.
Gordon threw a backpack at Officer Eliezer Penadias and charged with the scissors, prompting Penadias to fire 3 shots.
Shot fired, shot fired, shot fired. Grab him, grab the black guy. Yo! Grab the black Yo! Yo, drop a knife!
Gordon was taken to Lincoln Hospital. No officers or civilians were injured, and the case remains under investigation by the NYPD Force Investigation Division.
Drop it down! Drop it down!
Wayne, New Jersey, on February 14th, 2025, police responded to a single-car crash and encountered 34-year-old Connor Darpino, who was described as argumentative and combative. He was briefly taken into custody and released. Hours later, officers were called to his home after reports that he had taken a large amount of Xanax. When they arrived, Darpino appeared on a second-floor balcony, wielding swords and threatening officers.
Drop him down, drop him down. Drop him. Shot fired, shot fired. Don't move, drop the knife. Drop the knife.
Despite commands to drop the weapons, he came down the stairs armed, prompting Lieutenant Douglas Idgen to fire 7 shots, striking him 5 times.
Turn over.
Darpino survived and now faces multiple criminal charges.
That's it.
Ceres, California. On May 10, 2024 at around 11:40 a.m., Ceres police responded to a disturbance on the 3,400 block of Dirk Court involving a family dispute. One of the individuals, 22-year-old Alexander Yepes Ortega, was reportedly armed with a knife. Dispatch later confirmed Ortega had an active warrant from Modesto police for multiple charges, including assault with a deadly weapon and domestic violence.
Where did he go?
Where's he? He's in. Where's he at? Where is he at?
He ran that way. But can one stay with my family?
Go lock your door.
Upon arrival, Ortega fled on foot through residential backyards. Officers, along with the Modesto Police K-9 unit, began searching the area. Sergeant Blount and Officer Krim eventually found Ortega hiding inside a vehicle. When ordered to exit, Ortega emerged and began swinging a knife at Officer Krim, prompting an officer-involved shooting.
I got him! Sorry!
In the car? Dax, here. Hang on, hold him. Hold here. Dax, here. Now, here.
Do not move!
Here. 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 Hang on. Just hold them there. Hey, keep your hands up. Let me see them. Hands up. Both of them. Back up. There you go. Back up over there. Hey, if he does not comply, I'm going to send the dog on him.
Okay.
Keep your hands up where I can see him. You see that?
Stay here.
Hey, keep your head down. Keep your head.
Let me get down! Ah!
You okay? Yep, get up. Probably, yep. Hang on. I'm going to go around. Keep holding here.
That's 1 2. Give me a better location for 20.
Keep your head. Come up. That's it.
Officers immediately provided medical aid, but Ortega was pronounced dead at the scene. Officer Krim sustained non-life-threatening injuries during the attack. No other officers or civilians were harmed in the incident. The investigation is ongoing.
Subject 1015.
Negative 1199. Negative 1199.
But let's go 291. We're negative 1199.
On August 17, 2023, U.S. Marshals found Benjamin Anaboli outside a hotel on Aeroplaza Drive. He fled, holding 2 handguns, and pointed one at officers.
Get the gun out of your hand! I got his leg. Hand on the trigger. Get the gun.
Police deployed a K-9, but Anaboli resisted, prompting 2 officers to open fire. He died at the hospital, and 2 loaded firearms were recovered.
Start cutting his pants off. I got scissors. I got it. All right. You want to get that?
On September 26, 2023, Indiana police spotted 42-year-old Darman Graves Jr. driving while violating parole.
Don't fucking move!
When Graves aimed a handgun at officers, 3 opened fire, striking him. He was pronounced dead at the scene, and no one else was injured.
Put your hands up! Reloading! Don't fucking move! Shooting, police action. Right here! You got cuffs?
On August 31, 2023, a routine traffic stop turned deadly when deputies approached 61-year-old Paul Askins, wanted on multiple felony warrants. Askins suddenly opened the truck's rear door, aiming a gun at officers, prompting 3 deputies to fire. He was killed at the scene, no one else was injured, and the 18th Judicial District Attorney's Office is reviewing the use of force. On February 3, 2024 at 2:14 p.m., LAPD officers responded to a call about an assault with a deadly weapon near the 600 block of Town Avenue. The suspect was reportedly under the influence and armed with a stick, threatening employees inside a business on the 4th floor of a warehouse. Fearing for their safety, the reporting party left the scene and alerted police. Officers were informed the suspect had access to sharp objects and signed a private person's arrest for trespassing. Upon reaching the 4th floor, officers located the suspect and ordered him to surrender. He initially complied but suddenly charged at officers, holding a white object. Attempts to subdue him with less lethal force failed, and during a struggle over a beanbag shotgun, an officer-involved shooting occurred. The suspect, 36-year-old Jason McConney, was struck and taken into custody. Despite life-saving efforts, he was later pronounced dead at the hospital. The object in his hand, initially believed to be a knife, turned out to be a plastic fork. One officer sustained a hand injury, but no civilians were harmed.
Hey, start chest compressions.
Yeah.
Start chest compressions. Put him on his pulse is weak. Start chest compressions.
Here, hey, open the airway. Open the
Starting now.
Open the airway.
On December 7, 2023, Brandon Keys, 24, was reported stalking his ex-girlfriend and attacking her car.
Under the Phelan Bridge.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired!
Shots fired, one head. 10-3.
Where is he? Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Get out of the way!
Officer Michael Cheetah responded, and a woman ran into the street to shield Keys, resulting in Cheetah being shot in the leg.
Get on the ground! On the ground! On the ground! Oh, fuck. Oh.
Is he down?
333, that is not us.
Lady, get out of the way! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Move! Move! Get the fuck out of the way so I can give him help! Get out of the way! I fucking... let me help him! Let me help him!
We got me. Additional 13, Marshall and Creed.
The shootout ended when Keys was fatally shot at the scene. Officer Cheetah was treated and released. The Ramsey County attorney ruled the use of deadly force justified, and the woman is under investigation. The streets of Henry County, Georgia became a hazardous chase route when officers pursued a stolen pest control truck driven by 31-year-old Daniel Waldrop. Behind the wheel of the rocket truck, Waldrop sped recklessly, swerving across lanes and spraying liquid onto the road, endangering the public and officers. As the danger escalated, Henry County Police requested backup from Clayton County's Black Hawk Unit and Georgia State Patrol.
We're going westbound. All right, we're going to pull into the McDonald's. He's U-turning. We're going to be behind the business, behind J Wings, Hudson Bridge. Move, 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 move! All right, he's going to be going westbound Hudson Bridge towards Jodico. Speeds is 40, traffic's light, weather's clear. All right, we just passed the intersection of Hudson Bridge Drive. Speed is going to be 80, traffic's light. Sandboy Robert 9511. We're going to be going southbound, flipping, approaching Jodico. We're going to be going southbound on Jodico, approaching Jodico Station Street. Five speeds 52. GSP is going to be primary. I'm going to be secondary. We got a pit, Jodico and Access Road. All right, he recovered. We're going eastbound Jodico, Patrick Henry, speeds 52, traffic's light. We have a negative pit times 2.
Even after blowing a tire, Waldrop refused to stop, weaving through multiple routes in a desperate attempt to escape. Officers made several attempts to disable the vehicle, but a precise pit maneuver by a state patrol finally ended it. The truck crashed into a ditch and flipped in a cloud of smoke, bringing the chaotic pursuit to a violent stop.
Oh, stop. He crossing back over to the right side. We're crossing over Highway 42. Oh, making a left turn on the Highway 42. We're going, off the road. Here we go. Hold on.
Show your hands! Show the fucking hands! Show your hands! Show your hands now! Hands, motherfucker! Hands! Hands!
You good, brother? You good? I'm good.
Multiple units moved in swiftly, guns drawn, and arrested Waldrop at the crash site. The chase had turned high risk after Waldrop previously rammed an officer with the same vehicle, causing injury. That act forced authorities to act decisively, ending the pursuit before more harm could be done.
Non-injury,
Louisville, Kentucky. On August 16, 2023, around 7 p.m., police were called to a home on Bowling Avenue after neighbors heard a woman screaming for help. Officers arrived and saw her shouting from a second-story window. The front door was barricaded, so they used a ladder to enter through the window. Inside, they found the woman with a chain around her neck, bolted to the floor with a master lock. Officers ripped it loose and rescued her.
Is anybody else in there? He did what? Is he Hispanic? Where's the key on there?
He's got it on his feet. And he's got it on his feet.
But there's no one else in here, right?
According to reports, 36-year-old Moises May had previously assaulted her, cut her hair with a machete, and trapped her inside. He later chained her up and left, taking her phone. She broke a window to scream for help. May was arrested and now faces charges including kidnapping, assault, and wanton endangerment. Join us for our thrilling shoots if you crave more heart-pounding action and breathtaking excitement. Don't go anywhere because we're just getting started. Hit that subscribe button and stay tuned so you don't miss out on the next shocking moments coming your way soon.